Hello and welcome back to another video. It is a rainy December morning here and there is no place I would rather be than sitting quietly with my planner, preparing for the year ahead. I have some new inserts I'm really excited about, ones I know are going to help me stay organized on my content creation journey. Now I know a lot of people swear by digital planners or Google calendars, but for me there is just something so therapeutic about putting pen to paper. Especially since I spend so much of my day in front of screens, it's nice to give my brain a break and do something a little more hands-on. Since starting this YouTube channel and my small business, one of my biggest struggles has been staying organized and sticking to a schedule. I do think that this is due to the nature of these tasks as they heavily rely on my creativity. And creativity, by its very definition, resists structure. It is unpredictable and it'll hit me out of nowhere, consuming my thoughts and demanding my attention. So how does one plan for this? My solution is creating a space in my planner specifically for these random bursts of inspiration. That way, whenever an idea pops up, whether I'm out and about or in the middle of doing something else, I can jot it down. Then, when it's time to film or work on a project, I've got all of my creative notes right there, ready to go. I guess you could say this planner is kind of like a trap for my creative thoughts, keeping them in one place so they don't slip away. So if you're someone who struggles with organization or staying on top of creative projects, maybe this could be helpful for you too. So the inserts I'll be using today are from the Line. I actually stumbled upon the Line by doing what I do best, watching YouTube videos, and I stumbled upon a girl called Razor, and she does a lot of small business diaries. She also has a really beautiful curated luxury collection of handbags for SLGs, and I just really enjoyed her genuine, slow-paced vlogs and chatty style videos. I saw that she was doing a collaboration with Alyssa and I was so excited because these are two YouTubers I love to watch and I'm all about supporting small businesses. So over the next couple of weeks I started to see sneak peeks of this collection from Alyssa Lenore's videos, her Instagram page. I follow the Line as well, and I got really excited because I noticed they had created inserts specifically designed for fellow content creators, and that is something I have been missing from my planner and I desperately need. So I wanted to mention these have kindly been gifted by Razor because I was watching one of her videos months ago and I saw she added a large Longchamp tote bag to her collection, and she briefly mentioned she really wanted to get an organizer for it. So I actually reached out to Razor and I said, I would love to send you one of my organizers. I can see that you need it, and just from one fellow YouTube creator to another, I would love to gift it to you. Anyway, we got chatting and she also realized that I was really into my planner accessories, so she very kindly sent me a gift card to shop on her store, which is what I use to purchase all of these items. So thank you so much, Razor, for your generosity, and it's just so nice to finally try out her inserts. So let's talk sizing, because I know when it comes to Louis Vuitton Agenda, it can be quite confusing as to which size actually fits. So the most commonly used insert is the personal size, which is this one here. And I think that's where a lot of disappointment comes from with this particular planner, is because they take it at face value, they see it looks nice and wide, the rings are nice and big, and they think, yep, that'll be the perfect size for me. However, when they go to purchase their inserts, they are surprised by how narrow they are and you lose a lot of writing space. So the personal size inserts don't work for a lot of people, and they don't work for me either. So when I did a little bit of research, I found out that the FCC size fits beautifully and it's just that little bit wider. So if I layer those on top of each other, it's not a huge difference, but this is a game changer for me, just this additional space. So not a lot of places offer FCC size. I actually created this dashboard myself on Canva, and you can shop these dashboards as a digital download on my website, which I'll leave linked below. So this is the size I have been using in my planner. Now, like I said, not a lot of places offer FCC size. However, I did see that the Line offered personal wide, and I thought, you know what? I'm going to take my chances. I'll order the personal wide, and worst case, I can just cut them down to this size here. Now, as you can see, if I layer this on top, I am able to cut them down and potentially re-hole punch them. However, it's very, very tight. So I did try it out here, and as you can see, I lost a little bit of writing there, not much, but I could probably cut a little more off this side. So this here is the YouTube insert. As you can see, you've got video title, live date, video type. You've also got a B-roll and shot list, And then on the back, you've got plenty of space for ideas and notes. So I actually purchased 3 sets of these. We then have the campaign insert. So these will be used whenever I'm doing a collaboration. So you've got campaign name, start date, the fee. You've also got talking points, a little bit of a checklist. This I'll find so useful. And then on the back, you also have room for more notes and ideas. So I also went for 3 of these. Next up, we've got a to-do list, and what I liked about this is it was broken down into the must-do, to-do, and nice-to-do, which for me, I feel like this mentally is going to help me because I always make such a big to-do list for myself, and I'm often really disappointed that I didn't get everything done. However, if I separate it and have half the list in nice to do, that way I won't be so angry at myself and stressed out that I didn't achieve those things. This insert here I was really excited about because I will be heading into 2025 being very, very intentional with what I'm purchasing. So this is a shopping wish list. So if you are someone that impulse shops, these will be great for you because you can actually make a list of what you want. You can think about the items, you can do a little bit of a checklist. So do I have something similar to this? Is it well made? Will it go on sale? Just little things to say to yourself to work out if it's something you really need. And then on the back, you've also got the same as well. So although I ordered 1 pack, because it's double-sided, you kind of get double the amount. And then we have a content calendar. So these are undated and I will be able to plan out content and just look at each month at a glance and work out what I will be filming, because at the moment I'm doing 1 upload every Sunday. However, some months I do have the capacity to do more YouTube uploads. So it would be nice to kind of plan those out. So I think I'm definitely going to put this one to good use. And you've also got an area on the back for more notes and ideas. And lastly, we have some accessories. So this is one of those little today rulers with gold foil. And then we've got a bunch of stickers because I love to use these to symbolize either YouTube upload days or anything to do with my small business. So I went for the color latte. So we've got 2 packets of those. And as you can see, it's part of the Alyssa Lenore collection because it has the little Alyssa Lenore logo. Honestly, there is so much attention to detail when it comes to the Line products. I absolutely love it. And then we've also got the color matcha, and I just think that these 2 colors together look really nice, and they'll also look really nice with my planner. So the planner is now empty. I've also cut all of my inserts to size. I'm going to be completely honest and say if I had my time over, I probably just would have opted for the personal size because that was a lot of work to cut them down to the FCC size that I wanted. So I'm really happy with it now. They're going to work great, but if I was to reorder, I'd just go for the personal size. So that's those done. With the to-do list, I found that I use a lot of sticky notes for my to-do list and also notepads. And whenever I have an actual section in my planner for a list, I forget that it's there. So I decided to just cut this to size, and I am going to slip these into this back pocket here. And each day I can just pull a list out, write my list, and then at the end of the day I can either slide it back in or I can throw it out, because generally I like to use 1 of these a day, and I can also just like kind of bring it to the front of my planner when I'm using it as well. So that's what I'm going to do with those. And I'm also going to go through all of my other planner accessories and pick out what I want to use for today's setup. To help me set up this planner, I am going to be using as well some new accessories from Made Paper Co. I was going to save this for part 2 of this video because I have a whole other order that I want to share with you. However, it's going to tie in really well with this setup, and I feel like these accessories with the line inserts is just going to work out really well for me. So to help me separate everything, I'm going to create some more dashboards. So these are the ones I've got at the moment and have been using. Like I said, guys, these are all available on my website. You simply just have to download the file, print them onto card, cut along the dotted lines, add your holes, and then you're good to go, and you've got a bunch of dashboards. So we've got a Christmassy one, it's the most wonderful time of the year, inbox, wish list, schedule, to do, and then I've got some other ones, but yeah, like I said, these are just the ones I've been using. So let's start off with a Christmas dashboard. That's like the most important thing, seeing as it's that time of the year. I'm gonna put the YouTube inserts in. What I'll probably do is if the YouTube video is tied in with a collaboration, plan my video out like this and then have a campaign sheet right behind it, so they're kind of together, because that shows that they will be part of a collaboration video. I hope that makes sense. I'm not going to even bother dividing them. Maybe I could just divide them with a little page flag like this one here. This color is so beautiful and it goes with the matcha stickers like perfectly. So that's more like my YouTube section. So we've got content calendar, we've got YouTube, and then whenever it's a collaboration, I'll flip to here, pull one of these out, move it to the front. Guys, are you feeling uneasy about how messy this is? I am. I need to organize my space because this is just, I'm feeling rushed and I don't know why. It's literally, I'm filming this video on my own terms. I need to chill out. When it comes to my shopping wish list, I'm actually thinking that this obviously won't be part of my content related stuff. When I have my 2025 inserts in there, along with, I got some meal planning inserts and a bunch of other ones, they will kind of all sit at the back of the planner. But I do have a dashboard for wish lists, so let's go ahead and find that. All of these are my own photos. Whenever I've had like an aesthetic handbag or accessory, I always love to take some nice photos for dashboards. Wish list, flip it over, and there you have it. And it's double-sided as well. So these are going to last me ages. So there's the shopping wish list, and then the to-do list is going to go in the back. I might need to cut these down a little more. Let's see how we go. Oh no, they fit fine. So yeah, for me, that's going to work great. I'll just slide it out, use it, keep it to the side, and then when I'm done with it, I can throw it out. So with all of these, I've got a bunch of stickers in here that I kind of just keep them all in, and there's a lot of double ups. So what I might do is work out which ones I want to use and put the rest in this little Ziploc. So let's go ahead and put my pens in there as well. I absolutely love these mild liner highlighters, and just the colors of these are so gorgeous, and they just don't ruin the vibe. Not that it's all about aesthetics, but then again, it is all about aesthetics. So let's pop those in. What I'm gonna do is I'll pop you guys on a time lapse. I'm gonna play around with my planner. I've got some little accessories here. In my last planner video, I showed you how I turned, these were earrings, and I just took the backs off, a little bit of blue tack, and they look really nice in my planner. They work really well actually. I've got a bunch of, these are either images I've printed off and laminated, or they're just little quote cards, some from my own brand, some from other brands, and these are great to use in the card holders to, yeah, decorate my planner. What else have I got? I've got a bunch of stickers. I'm gonna play around with it and I'll jump back on when it's all set up how I want it. So there's my planner all set up. Let's do a quick flip through. So on this side, I have a picture of a Christmas tree with some presents. I always just print out images, laminate them myself, and it's a very affordable way to decorate your planner. I've got some page flags. These are the earrings that I've been using as decoration as well. They're just held on with blue tack and they hold really well. I then have my orderly. This is actually just a care card that you'll receive every time you order one of my products, but I thought it would look nice in here, and it's just a nice way to kind of represent my brand. I also have this ribbon from the line. I thought it would look really nice. I saw an image on Pinterest of someone using a ribbon and I just love the effortlessness of it. So that is just threaded on there, and it could also be used as a little bit of a divider as well. Then we've got the today little ruler. This is the little divider sleeve, and I have some little sticky notes in there from May Paper Co that I often use. They're just little to-do ones. And then I put the flourish. This was actually a freebie with one of my orders, and it's on the vellum. So if I slide that in there, you can still see what's in the sleeve, but it just adds another layer. We've got some more page flags and then a little Christmassy image there again. We then have the Christmas dashboard, which I think is super nice. I do have another one here. This is if you want to go for more of a green vibe, but I'm actually really liking the neutral vibe of this one. Moving on to our content calendar. So I've got the little calendar divider. Then we've got projects. So this is the YouTube inserts and the campaign inserts as well, which is divided with this little sticky here. And then goals, which is my wish list. So in here we have my shopping wish list. So they're all the inserts from the line, and I will be adding all of my 2025 inserts as well. So this is going to be quite a full planner, but I am so excited. And then in this little back pocket, I've got stickers and I've got my to-do list. So I think that will work out really well. Like I said, I'm just so excited for this to be super full. I posted a photo onto my Instagram the other night saying to you guys that I want my 2025 planner to be just busting at the seams, and so far we're getting there, and it's going to be so exciting adding some more inserts. So there you have it, guys. That is part 1 of my 2025 planner setup. Absolutely loving this particular planner. It's just the perfect size for me, and I love how full it's getting. Look at that. That just looks like I'm a busy gal. So it has been hours. I started filming at 8:30 this morning. It is now 2:15 in the afternoon. I need to eat. I need a drink of water. That is me when it comes to my hobbies and filming. I just get caught in the moment. I don't like to rush it, and I've thoroughly enjoyed myself. So I hope you guys did too. If you enjoyed the video, please don't forget to give it a like, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and don't forget to enter the Longchamp giveaway. So I'll leave a link somewhere up here as to the video on where you can enter, because it's on a specific video. You just have to subscribe, leave a comment on that video, like the video, and I think that's it. So I'll be drawing it on the 22nd of December. And in actual fact, I wanted to mention the bag I've been using this week. So this is the small Longchamp tote bag, and I have been using it with my all new organizers. So these are the new ones available on my website, and it's just the perfect little combination if you're looking for like an everyday bag. And the top handle I'm not minding at all. So if you're not sure what you want for Christmas, this could definitely go on your wish list. So anyway guys, enough rambling. I will catch you all in my next video. I'm not sure what that's going to be yet, but I'll see you all then. Have a good one. Bye.